Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Ketz Galactic Overlords, a game that I have played a tiny bit of, and honestly, I quit it pretty early, mainly for one reason, and you're gonna see it right here as soon as I can pull it up. I was never able to get a weapon for this game. Not once was I able to get a weapon. So my DPS in this game was absolute trash. I was hardly able to ever kill anything. I still don't have a weapon now. But this game did put out a major update recently. I don't know when you're going to watch this. It might be a day or two ago. But I wanted to try to give this game, kind of jump in and give it another chance. So we'll do that, and we'll see if we can get a little bit more enjoyment out of this game. It's not like this game was really, I don't know, it's not like this game was bad. It's just that it was just super frustrating that I couldn't get a weapon. And then I had a really hard time killing the stronger enemies in this game, like the bosses and the elites. And that was really it. I really struggled with that part of this game. I don't know if they balanced the game at all. I don't know if they made anything easier. It looks like they might have added in some new sort of actual skills and stuff here too. So it does look like it's a little bit more readable with your skills that you're getting here. I can actually see that I can get 4 now right away. Okay, so let's see. Basic attacks are strengthened and have the possibility to curse enemies. Each effect that affects enemies deals more damage, or basic attack can bounce soul fragments off dead enemies. Okay, let's try. Yeah, sure. I mean, let's try. We get 1 attack modifier, so we're stuck with that if we do. So we can try this one. I mean, I think they added more stuff on the map to do too, so let's actually gonna run around and look at that. Basic attacks are strengthened and have the possibility to curse. Each dash creates a curse bond. Oh, so now we actually get the companion too. So last time we had a really hard time getting companions and things like that. Okay, so let's do item rarity, solar rate. Let's do solar rate. Solar rate, I believe, is our money. Okay, yeah, so now we have some ravens that'll fly around and actually help us. Poison damage increases, but I don't have any poison though. So that's kind of an odd thing to show up. Vines emerge from the ground when you dash. Basic attacks become stronger and have a chance. Oh, okay, well, let's do that. So now I have a poison blade. I already do feel a little bit stronger, to be honest. I don't know if that's just me thinking about it or if they did change something. Let's see. Enemies with frozen status take increased damage. Ice shards. Okay, so freeze becomes... these ones are kind of weird. Like, you get frozen stuff, but I don't have anything that freezes. I guess we'll just do this one for my dash. I don't have any rerolls either, apparently. There is a second stage to this game too. Okay. I like the graphics. Alright. So skill, spikes explode from the ground, dealing damage to other enemies. Your basic attacks become stronger and have a chance to poison, so that's a level up. Let's do the spikes. Let's get more abilities. Let's try to find more of these nodes too. But I also need to make sure that we get XP. Skills explode, exploding poison orbs, dealing area damage. Each level up restores health. Let's see. Yeah, let's do exploding poison orbs. So now I have a poison sword and poison orbs. I do think these are new abilities. I don't think these ones showed up before. Yeah, I definitely think I'm a little stronger. I think I am. Giant chunks of ice fall from the sky. Okay, that's a level up. Ice shards deal damage. So wait, this is a dash again, but is it going to replace my current dash then? Freeze becomes stronger. Let's just do the avalanche zone upgrade. Whoops. Okay, let's do solar rate again. So this is the solar right here. These are the coins that drop. Okay. Orbs go around you. Each effect that affects enemies. So this one seems like these are unlimited. Okay. So let's do that one. I show no mercy. She's kind of cool looking. Okay. Lava core whisper freezes enemies. Giant chunks fall. The freeze becomes stronger. Enemies experience a freeze stat longer. Let's do our last skill, I think. Are there magnets in this game? Okay, so ice again. Ice shards deal damage. Let's do freeze becomes stronger. Man, this game's gonna kill me because I want to keep exploring, but I need to make sure that I'm getting XP too. Okay, exploding poison orbs. Let's level the. Oh, if dead enemies have an effect, it will spread to other enemies. Okay, I do freeze and poison now. Apparently, I think. So we'll see if we can spread that effect to other enemies. I don't see any sort of pickup radius yet. Pickup radius would be nice, especially in a game like this where you're constantly supposed to be moving. Because it's definitely a balance of making sure you're picking up XP and making sure that you're moving around the map. Okay, let's do poison damage increases. Man, I took some big hits there for something. I think it was because just dashing through the enemies. I haven't seen any loot yet. So the loot apparently is still an issue. Alright, let's level up our ravens. Hopefully there's heals around the map someplace too. What's this gonna do? Okay, I think we use those to unlock some sort of orbs or meta progress in the game. Oh, there's some actual boots. There's a couple different characters in this game too. Maybe we'll try, if we do bad here, maybe we'll try one of the ranged characters next. Did that guy just blow himself up? There's something. There's something okay. Spikes explode from enemies. Let's do that one. Okay, some gloves. At least we're starting it funny that I literally just talked about how we weren't seeing any loot, and now we are. My HP is really low though. I don't think we have any sort of health potions either. So the first boss is usually when I struggle at this game to kill something. So belt. Okay, ice shards. Let's do this one. Kind of feel that I'm not really giving a lot of enemies the frozen status. These guys messed me up. I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, Lady Theralia. Cursed. Permanent's curse turns the tides of fate. Extra ravens. Let's upgrade the ravens to adept. So again, this has like the whole death must die kind of Hades stuff where you can get different skill levels, adept, master, legendary kind of stuff. I'm definitely one hit from death here. Let's get this coin. I'm not sure when the first boss spawns. For some reason, I thought he did show up earlier. Let's do ice shards. No, let's do avalanche again. Surprised I'm not dead yet. I can handle the smaller enemies fine. The bigger enemies aren't super rough right now, but I feel like I could kill them a little quicker. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't. I'm really surprised I haven't died yet. Is that a health? What? That was how much health with that? 7? That was a nothing burger. Let's do skill cooldown. Yeah, 6 health. Oh my gosh, that gives you 7 health. What kind of upgrade is this? What kind of health drop is that? Okay, here comes the boss. I'm for sure dead here. This was where we struggled though. I can never kill this guy because I literally did not have the DPS. The fight took so long. All right, let's do ice shards. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna be able to kill him here. Let's see. I'm not. What even? I didn't even think I was in his attack radius there. He's definitely a little bit easier. I will say that he's easier. No, how did that kill me? I wasn't in the circle. You literally saw it. I wasn't in the circle when I died. I wasn't in the circle. That's kind of bullshit. All right, well, let's come look. Still no weapon. Let's see. Let's like look at my inventory here. So let's switch over to. Ugh, this game doesn't like even let you like switch over to mouse and keyboard really well. I'm trying to switch over to mouse and keyboard so I can move through this a little bit better, but game's not gonna let me do that apparently. Okay, let's see. So I have to do this manually with the controller. Let's see. So this is movement speed, dash, so this is, I guess we still want this one then. Attack speed. That's so weird. Okay, so attack speed when equipped. Okay, so what are the gloves we have right now? Attack speed 7. Okay, so the one on the right is the one I'm looking at then. It's not the one on the left. So it doesn't specify which one's equipped, huh? So that's the 7% attack speed. No, so the one on the left is, yeah, okay, the one on the left is what we have equipped. Okay, let's see. That's not that's a no. None of these. Okay, this one might be a little bit better. So let's equip this. Skill area, skill damage trigger. I don't have a chest piece either. Okay. Can I want to sell stuff to you. So let me sell everything. Sell. I'm just gonna sell all these. Okay, there's no chest piece. I'm missing a chest piece and I'm missing a weapon. So nothing there. Let's try switching characters. Let's switch over to the ranged character. So we'll select you. I think we have to. Oh no, they might have. I guess they have slightly different gear, huh? She has a chest piece, but she still does not. Like I said, I have not been able to find a weapon literally this entire game. And I don't think there's any way for me to get one either. This one I can switch. If I have a bunch of the same items, you can forge items. I don't have anything in my stash. I have some of these, which I'm still kind of trying to figure out what those do. And then if we come down here, we can do some of these. So let's transfer these, and then we can craft one of those like gems. But again, that doesn't give me a weapon. So we'll take that. Okay, and then let's go back. What is this thing? So that's still not a thing yet. Let's go put these in our stash. Transfer. Okay, let's go do another run and see if we can do anything different with her. What is this? Okay. You can change the difficulty and stuff too. There is sort of a challenge, but obviously we're not ready to do that because I can't even kill the first boss yet. So let's try her out with ranged attacks. And some AoE explosion, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna start off with ice. Basic attacks are empowered and can freeze enemies. That doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Ice shards deal damage to enemies. Giant chunks fall from the... Oh, we have actual banishes and... Oh, it doesn't even say what they are. Banish. I assume banish, reroll. And what is that? Lock? I don't know what that one is because the game doesn't tell you what it is. Obviously banish. Most likely reroll. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's do cold attacks. So extra attack damage and freeze chance. Okay, that seems pretty helpful. Okay, vines emerge from the ground when you dash. Dead enemies. Oh, we can do that one. No, let's do the skills first, because I think the skills are going to be way more helpful in this game. Ice shards deal damage to enemies hit and have a chance to freeze. Basic attacks are empowered. Let's do more of that. Okay, so whatever that was, it's empty. Let's do attack damage. The shop in this game just needs to have one of everything. It really does. Basic attack can bounce fragments off. I had that before. I didn't really notice too much what it did, but let's try it again. And bounce fragments off dead bodies. Poison damage increases, ground attack, vines emerge. Let's just level that one up more. I should probably do this one. Let's do the heal on level up, just because I apparently don't really have a good way to heal myself. Cursed. Each dash creates a cursed bond with enemies within range. So it's exactly like lifelink from Death Must Die. When you dash, you would create a link with the enemies. And I thought with this AoE explosion stuff, we'd be a little bit better at killing these guys. I'm just gonna kind of farm XP this time too. I don't really even know if it's worth it to go around too much and gather those shrines. Enemies entering the cursed area have their health drained. Okay, well, since that's an expert level, let's do that. Oh, it's a close range thing, dang it. Orbits around you, that's a no. Cursed powers increase and you feel... Let's do more curse damage then, since I have a couple curse spells. Oh my god, that hit me for like 30, because I dashed out of that other one and then I dashed right into another explosion and I didn't have a dash up and I couldn't dash out. That was rough. Enemies entering the cursed area have their health drained, so that's gonna just be a level up, so let's do that. Guess I'm a close-ranged cursed character now. A snowball is formed that bounces between enemies. It damages enemies and can slow them. Okay, we'll try that. Is the Ravens the only summon I'm able to get here? Let's do powerful stones. Oh, no. We'll do... So this gives me extra luck. I guess we'll do extra luck. This kind of feels one of those games where, you know, if you're going to play a game like this, you should probably just go play Death Must Die. Increased area. I mean, I guess if you've done everything you've done in Death Must Die and you don't want to play that anymore, then I guess I guess you could jump over to this one, but I don't really see the appeal of this game versus definitely Death Must Die, because Death Must Die is pretty much 10 times better than this game is. I love Death Must Die. Death Must Die was much more clear, concise, and gave you meaningful loot quite often. This game, I'm struggling with that part of it. Okay, we'll do the snowball again. Alright, hold on one second. Okay, let's I guess we can look around and try to find stuff, but I don't know if we're... Again, I don't really even know if it's worth it. It kind of seems I'm better off probably just leveling up my skills, because the shrines themselves didn't really seem that great. Although this curse build does seem to be actually doing kind of good. Skill area increases, allowing... Okay, so does that mean it's going to increase my circle? Because if that's the case, I would love for that to happen. This should heal me. The level up on heal has been nice too, because I've actually been able to have a little bit of... let's do movement speed. I've been able to regenerate my health, because I think that's the only way I've been able to do it, is the heal on level up. The heals that drop in this game are very useless. Oh, what's that? Ooh, that was oh, that was a green one? The color looked good, but I don't... Let's see. What is that? Okay, so that is... No, this one, okay, yeah, so this one's projectile count +1, so that seems way better. So am I gonna shoot two? I'm shooting 2 projectiles now. Okay, that's gotta be a big upgrade for me. That's a good thing to get. Okay, some gloves. Let's go see if I can actually get to those. Alright, I guess we'll do the ravens. I haven't seen any other sort of summon types in this game. Okay, so this one's gonna give me extra critical damage. How come it doesn't do the... Oh, stat change. Okay, so the only thing that changes is the extra critical damage. Okay, so those are worth it. Another green item, some other gloves. So this one will give me... Okay, so we'll stick with what we have. I don't care about the dash critical damage. Okay, when did the boss show up? 8 minutes? Enemies with frozen take skill area. Let's do more. Oh, wait, that was only a 1% increase? Oh, okay, I don't know if that's worth it. The original, the first upgrade gave me 5, and then that one, I guess I clicked on it a little bit too quickly. Okay, we'll do the avalanche just to get another ability out here. A necklace, still no weapon. Sandals. Seems that we're doing okay, though. It's nice to have this health regen. It seems that we're doing decent damage. Getting the extra projectile feels pretty useful. You know, it essentially doubles my damage output. I didn't notice if it reduced the damage of each hit, but I don't think it did. It didn't state it did. Okay, let's do more attack damage. You know, it literally just says adds 1 more projectile. So sometimes when you get extra projectiles in these types of games, they lower the damage each hit does, you know, to sort of balance it out. Okay, so I think at 8 minutes the boss is going to show up. And then this will officially be my best run if I can kill, if I can kill him. That's crazy. That's crazy that I haven't been able to kill the first boss yet. He does seem a lot easier to kill though now that since I last played, because before it was nearly impossible. I'm not a fan of that circle attack though. Because, yeah, I'm way out of the circle by the time it triggers and hits me. But now I feel I have to dash out of it. And that wastes the dash. I'm not going to take a dumb hit like that again. Oh, okay, so he evolves. No! Dang it. Come on. He only really does 2 attacks, huh? Shit. No! No! See that? Oh my god, I'm done. That's it. That's it, I'm done. There's no way I'm playing this game again. That was so ridiculous. Oh, I gotta watch the replay on that. How did I die there? What hit me there? Let me know what hit me. I was not in that circle, and I dodged his attack. That was so ridiculous. All right, and I still don't have a weapon. Still no weapon. Chest piece. You still don't sell a weapon. Alright, well, everything I didn't like about this game is still here, so yeah, unfortunately, like, I don't like doing videos like this, but I wanted to jump in and I wanted to try this game again because this is the type of games we play. And I want to like this game, I do, but that was super frustrating. So, I mean, that kind of, you know, that makes me want to not play it anymore because that felt like total bullshit. All right, but that's gonna be it. Ketz Galactic Overlords, in my opinion, still not necessarily worth checking out. I think they need a lot more work done with this game. So yeah, if it's something that appeals to you, go check it out. But otherwise, I think Death Must Die is the far superior game if you want to play something like this, especially if you haven't played Death Must Die yet. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.